You all may know my son, Pepitos, from his band, the Republic of Pepitos, as well as his role as family man on the reality TV show, the Republic of Pepitos, as well as the documentary on his life during World War II, titled The Republic of Pepitos. Did you know his father, like his father before him, has a story to tell as well? My name is Miguel, father of Pepitos, and this is my story.
Hi everybody, this is Miguel, father of Pepitos, and we are back in our Skyrim adventure. Miguel has, how you say, no idea how to do this. What? Just Miguel has no idea on what this place wants from him. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Supposed to blow it open? And there are no explosives invented yet. Miguel has seen future. He knows. Because Pepitos is explosive. Skyrim. They're all open to Skyrim. That's still lit. Skyrim, 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 Skyrim. Nothing. There's a fuck. Maybe you go out and around, perhaps? Miguel has no idea. This pisses Miguel off. Oh no. What do you know? I'm supposed to go the fuck back in there. Well, you know what? Miguel can't figure it out. So Miguel will pause until he figures out what to do.
Over Skyrim.
Turns out these guys just didn't show up.
The humans rebelled against their Dragon Lord, legendary Kraken War. Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the world. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him. Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we?
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people.
What?
Everything is couched in
You always look at me like
mythic
that.
symbolism. Yes,
I can't look at
this
you guys'
is coming
faces.
from the mouths of the Nord
Yeah.
heroes. This is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
So Miguel just screams at the wall
Something rather specific.
and it falls down and we go in? Or this is how we defeat
This
it?
is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
You keep looking at me
So
like
we're
that.
looking for a
It's like you
shout.
piss off. Look at that.
Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help.
Yeah, the
I
Greybeards
hope to
might
avoid
know.
involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so
Yeah.
afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good.
Why would Miguel be afraid of his own power? Like, well, maybe one day his daughter would like piss him off, and then he scream at her, and then she die. Maybe. But Miguel cannot get that lucky. No, Miguel's kidding.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place.
Started.
In search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longsword.
Locked doors. Either that or those are just normal doors. So, where does Miguel go? Alright. Miguel will get out of here and then fast travel. It is like best option, you know? Should be able to fast travel up there. Yes. All the loading screens in Skyrim. God, Miguel gets pissed off. Okay. It is cold. What? Miguel is carrying too much, really. What the fuck does Miguel have? Oh, wait. Well, let's see, items. Just go to food and then we just eat it all. How much does Miguel have? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. God damn. Miguel needs to speak to you people. Old crazy men.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yeah, it is right. Miguel did forget about that horn quest. Huh. It has been a while, hasn't it? Miguel forgot about it. It's been in his inventory taking up space. You guys took it, right? It is no longer making Miguel too fat. Miguel put that up. Miguel did not mean to do that. Misclick.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Miguel needs to learn shout.
Words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. First, Master Wulfgar will teach you the final word of unrelenting force. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Alright.
we would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Miguel is frozen. Oh, Jesus. Miguel, what are you doing to Miguel? This is like weird. Just weird.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
You are afraid of your own power, asshole.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay. This is gonna be good. God, you're slow. I know you'd say patience and is key, like Karate Kid movie, you know, stuff like that. But, God, it was so slow. And Miguel will continue his adventure on the next episode of Miguel, Father of Pepitos. Miguel hopes you all enjoyed. Please like, rate, and subscribe. Follow him on Twitter, like his page on Facebook, visit his website, look at his Instagram. Bye.
Thought you were gonna subscribe. No, subscribe. Please. Okay. As long as you subscribe.